back with Arizona. We are gonna see how far we can get for this year. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't make it to Stanley Cup. Now, it has been super long since we've last checked in on the lineup. I do want to see where we're at. I don't plan on making any trades, but I still want to see where we're at with Arizona. Okay, I have nothing wrong with this lineup. Maybe bringing you up to the third line, but there is nothing wrong with this lineup. I would say if we need to trade Kane off, he does fit perfectly on that second line, but we could trade him off for someone talented for offense. Defense wise, there's nothing that I need to do. I might just leave this as is and see what happens. Do we have any injured players? Doesn't look like it. We got Thompson and Knight as our goaltenders. Let's just see how the rest of the season's gonna look. It's been so long since we came back to Arizona. I can't remember the last time we did Arizona, but we shall continue on and see what this team is made up of. I'm gonna see how long it's been since we did a Arizona video. I've been busy dealing with a lot of shorts. Let's see. December 7th. Wow. 3 weeks since we last did Arizona. I would say it was kind of needed. Not gonna lie. Huh. I'm gonna check out these two players that I have. Top 9 he's 80 overall. Let's pick third by us. And we got a top 6 defenseman. I don't want to trade these two players off. I want to see what they do. That offer was tempting, but I want to see what this team can do without me messing up the lineups more. We are 15-7-0 by the start of December, which is real good for this team. Second place in their division. I'm just going to let things go. If we do end up winning the Stanley Cup, the next challenge that I'll have is rebuilding the Boston Bruins. And that's going to take everything away. We might actually trade away Pasternak in that, just to have talented players, but that one's going to be the most annoying one. I've actually tried them before for 1 year, and I need a lot more time than 3 years with them. And that's actually saying something. The build-up wasn't that bad, but I still need a lot more years with them. But and then after Boston, it's just a few easy teams. Wouldn't consider Chicago an easy one, but since they boosted Bedard up to be that guy, Blackhawks can be done in like 3 years, maybe 2. Arizona had enough salary cap and a couple of extra rounders that I can work with. So they weren't really that bad. I was able to get everything situated with them. Plan is to trade Kane off to save salary cap or to get a better player. That way we can continue the build up. I just gotta wait and see. 30-15, and we lose in a shootout against the Buffalo Sabres. This team is very interesting with the way that it's going, but we will be able to hopefully secure a playoff spot. I do apologize the coughing and getting over a sickness. We're gonna keep going. Okay, we are first place in our division. That is really good for this team, especially where they were at last year. We just need to keep the lineups going, and hopefully people are healthy. That might be our downfall, is the injury bug. I'm just gotta hope that it doesn't play too much in this. Okay, they're offering me 2 forwards and a defenseman. That's not exactly who I want to claim. Do they have a right defenseman? Addison, that's a $4 million contract. Okay, this lets me view the contracts that we have. Do want to keep him, he's real good. Keep you. Really want to keep Wall. Riley Smith. I'm going to have to let you go. I'm sorry, I gotta let you go. Dude, we're getting Addison, a good right defenseman, 82 overall at 24. I'm going to have to let you go. This is going to boot our defensive lineup, and will be able to help us out more. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to let you go. And we'll bring Callan Allison up to our defensive core. That's real heartening to do, but for us to secure more victory against teams, especially with overtime wins, we need to do a drastic change, and getting rid of Wall for a 24, 82 overall defenseman. That's what we're going to do. That way our third defensive pairing will be fine, and we don't have to worry as much. We'll claim this guy as a backup, just in case we get any injury defensemen coming in. I do need to worry about wingers, but we are sitting at 82 points and are first place in our division. So I may just let things go and just see what happens. Alright, we are not first place in the entire league. First place goes to the Cheaters. Of course, it'd be first place with 92 points. I really want to see what they have on their roster. Because I don't understand how they're first place with 92 points. That seems kind of impossible. So we're going to find out what they have. Because I find that hard to believe they're doing this good. Of course, Crybaby Crosby has 91 points. Why wouldn't he? Okay, that doesn't explain why they have... No, Jari is not this good. Who is this guy? So they got a random goalie as a backup, and Jari who's not that good. Alright, let's see how the team did. Who's got the most goals? Keller, followed by Kane and Caulfield. Alright. The most assists is going to Nikes, followed by Cooley and Keller. Alright, that gives some good news with where the team's at. I just hope the first line can produce a lot more goalies. Okay. Logan Thompson letting 3 goals go in. Very interesting. We do have a 20-year-old goalie that's only letting 2.77. I mean, we may have to talk to him with his numbers, but he might be fine. Defensively, Addison has a plus-minus of -10. I'm going to ignore that and let him do him, because he did just join the team. Alright, thinking we get Tyler Patuzzi in the trade deadline. Boost up that forward core a bit more. That will help us out with the playoff games. Because, don't get me wrong, we are actually making it this year. So I think we get Tyler Patuzzi in. This also helps me out. Taylor Hall has 1 year. Matt Duchesne has 1. Allmark's got 1. Travis Konechny's got 1 year. Kuzmenko has 1 year. That could be a strong winger. His contract is not that much. And he is 29. We're going to go for a trade. We are trading away Patrick Kane for Kuzmenko. Getting rid of a $8 million contract for a 5.5. Another ending. Both of their contracts are ending this year, but we are getting a strong second line winger. That's what we're going to go for. I'm going to try to avoid trading away first rounders. Because we have 28, 29, 30, and that's pretty much it until the next year where we have 31. Okay, they are still saying no to me. I don't want to give up too much for this trade. Maybe I can trade away a player. Trade away the 69 overall player. He's not playing in the league, and yeah, they're gonna agree to that. We'll get Kuzmenko onto the team. We'll get a stronger second line. We're also gonna go for Tyler Patuzzi from Toronto. That gives us $3 million to work with the fact that we did get rid of Kane. Patuzzi should still be on here. Ah, he's not on Toronto? Who has Tyler Patuzzi on then? Oh, It looks like I'm going by each team to see where. Actually, I'll just look at teams and figure out what player I want. And Stone will not be. Oh, well, Stone will not be good to claim. Mantha. Strong winger. Only 3 mil. That could help our third line out. I would say trade this right and left defenseman. Get a strong. We get Anthony Mantha, a veteran player, for the third lines. Okay, Caulfield and Dylan Gunther are both injured. We need to keep that in mind. Because those two are our strong players. Hopefully they're back by the time the playoffs start. Okay, let's see. Do we have anybody that's eating up a lot of our contracts? If not, we'll keep it as is. Jeff Carter will be retiring this year. Okay. Who do we need to panic? Dylan Gunther, Kuzmenko, Byram, Churchin. I don't plan on giving Mantha, but if he does pay out good for this year, Mantha would be involved with that as well. A lot of key players that are going to need contract extension. We will need to figure out how to get them the contracts that they need. Which Logan Thompson may need a contract after this season, so that's also another player we need to worry about. I don't think I'm going to give him a contract. We did get rid of Kane, which should help us out. So we're going to see what happens. There's a strong Arizona Coyotes team up. Hopefully the trade deadline did not mess with the lineups. And there goes Knight. It's always fun when the star goalie goes injured. There goes Mantha. Also fun that a player that I claimed is now injured. Okay, Mantha did come back. And I wouldn't if I had a broken nose. I would have waited for a bit. Okay, Knight is coming back to the lineup, so that gives us more good news. We get another injured player. And it might be a forward. Okay, Tuscany player is injured. I don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, this player is back. It's saying it's from San Jose, so it might actually be a defenseman. But I'm thinking it's a forward. And we're winning our games now. Well, some of our games. We have finally made it to a playoff spot. Something Arizona could not do. 11-2 win against Columbus. You all see that, right? Gerard's injured, broken nose. But you all see that, right? The pure BS this game has where it makes up random scoring. You have an 11-2 win against Columbus. You get these 6-2 losses, 3-2 losses, 5-3 loss, 11-2 win out of nowhere. Like every other game seems kind of reasonable. Maybe that Senators win 5-1 does not seem reasonable, or the LA loss 7-5, or the maybe 6-3. But you get like some of these wins and losses, and it's like, oh, that seems reasonable, right? It seems much more reasonable. Then you get 11-2 win out of nowhere. All right, we win this game. We get a record of 51, 29, and 2. Probably the best record Arizona could ever have. So I am going to sim after 2 periods. It's tied 2-2. We're gonna just let things play out, see what Arizona does against Edmonton. It's a strong team. If they end up going into overtime, which they do, we're gonna be playing that. Because now it's either gonna be 51, 29, and 2, or it's going to be 50, 29, and 3. 96 offense, 93 defense, and a 90 goalie. This team is built up and ready to at least win several cups. At least I'm hoping for. Because every time I say it, we don't win the cup, we get eliminated by some random team, and I end up getting pissed. Because I'm thinking, oh, this team should be fine, this team should be good, and
overtime
this
just
team
about
should
to get
be
underway for those of you just tuning
good
in.
enough to win the
better
cup.
late than never. This has been a fun one tonight. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Good use of the body on the play.
All right, we got it.
Steps inside the attacking zone.
Nikas got it. Get it to it. And there it is. We are staying in Arizona.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
I have some very high hopes for this team. Especially with that shot department. 37 total shots for Edmonton versus our 29 total shots. I have high hopes for this Arizona team as we're going to the first round of the playoffs. Good. And we gave Arizona the best record they ever gotten, 104 points. We don't get first place in the entire league, the President's Trophy. The President's Trophy goes to the New York Rangers with a record of 57, 22, and 3. So that is good news. Some bad news, though, is that our division is a strong division for the West, with the Blackhawks and the Jets making it in with over 90 points. The Pacific Division, Oilers, Vegas, and Canucks made it. Kings were not close enough to get that wildcard spot. So we do have a challenge that our division is currently the best, but through the teams that we have gone up against, I have some high hopes for this team. Hopefully we get past the challenges, as the first round we are going up against the Dallas Stars. Let's sim the first 3 games. More injuries. As we win first game 6-5 in an overtime, but lose second game 3-2. We win game 3 6-2. We are in the lead 2-1. 4th game, we lose 3-2. The series is tied. Going to game number 5, we lose 4-1. Alright. Elimination game. If we win this, we're going to a game 7 that's going to tell everything. Alright, a 2-1 after the first period. We are going to let second period play, but if they end up scoring, we will be playing the game. Come on, Arizona. And they end up scoring, we are immediately having to intervene with this game and start helping Arizona out. About to see if whether or not I rage at this game more. And I can't even complain because of the fact that they do have Ottinger in net, one of the good goalies. They also have Robertson, Heiskanen,
We are
and
still
Pence.
in the first half of this second
3
period.
top players
The
for
Stars
them.
continue to lead it 3-1.
There is some good news that they don't have Rantanen,
Puck
but
picked up by Gerard.
I knew it that
LeBank's
Sharks
gonna
player
play it
was a
against the half wall.
forward.
And that's taken by the defense.
Need to
Marshman's picking up steam.
figure away our first
The
rounder
Stars
for
take it
like the
along the
next
wall.
couple of years.
Solid check to slow him down. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Love how everybody
Knight's
gave
gonna hang
up
on
and let
for
them
a
come
whistle.
in.
Ben's been feeling
It's
it, James.
nothing.
You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Stars win the draw. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Coyotes are across the line and into the offensive
Gets
end.
hit. I knew that was going to happen. Get the shot off, and there we go. We are protected by one.
Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and
This
finishes
is
off
a good
perfectly.
line of Cooley and
Taken by Heiskanen.
Mantha.
The Stars taken across the line.
There's one more player I can't think of. Kuzmenko.
Works it
All in
across
the
to
lineup.
Mantha.
Love to see
Takes
what
the
they
feed
do
from
in this
his own
play.
end. Long reach breaks up
Got
the
it.
momentum.
Get hit.
Coughs it up on the play.
It's down.
Here's a
Take a slap
rocket
shot.
shot.
Why the Mantha get in the way? And of course, the goaltender did a diving protection.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Arizona's trailing by 1. The Coyotes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Blocked.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And
Yeah, I
that's
wonder
picked
who
up
that
by
was
Heiskanen.
to.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Dumbo might get traded off by the trade
Dallas
deadline.
has possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Ben. Dallas on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Zhdanov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example
Dylan
of it.
Gunther, I'm so happy he's
Knows that
back
they're
on the
motivated
lineup.
by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. 38 seconds to go. 14 seconds. Feeds it on over to Seguin.
There is no way Jamie Benn is this good.
Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
We need to take more shots in the net. That's our issue. We need to get out of the defensive lineup. Just one goal.
2 down.
That's all we need is one goal.
Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Puck grabbed by Byron. And a huge
That was a good pass.
Point-blank range.
So happy it went off.
Quick pass to Hintz.
Good job with the hit.
Look to start the transition game. Here's the pass. Couldn't complete
Don't take the shot off or anything. Just
From the left side, he moves it up
stand
ahead.
around.
The Coyotes take possession here in the open ice. Just a crushing hit.
Don't be
against
fast
the
enough to
wall.
get the puck.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
The Coyotes take it across the blue line. Broken up by Fabro. Rips it on net. Big time stop.
Ottinger's all over
Give
that
the-
shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck.
Choice.
And now he moves it to Robertson. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Antha, please don't be a mistake that I picked you
Pumps
up
it away at his
for.
own end. Good, solid check,
Yeah,
and he
because,
loses
you
control
know.
of it. Poked away at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko.
Don't be a mistake that I
Delay
got in.
penalty coming up here.
Thought that
Whistle
went in.
stops the play.
Oh, that's
Well,
real
this is a critical
good.
juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and
Icing
kill this
it
off.
into the
And
penalty
the power
box. That
play
is
unit
good news
takes to
for
the
us.
ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way
I
to
can't send the
execute and get
first
back to
line
the
out.
score.
Demetrius recognizing they're still short-handed here as they
Keep
get ready
going
for the
at it.
face-off. The Coyotes win that offensive zone face-off.
Take the
Dallas gains
pass,
possession
a
short-handed.
lead.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Arizona's on the attack. Gives him a tap with the stick. and
Okay,
the
that's even
referee
better
still
for
looking.
us.
Denies him. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Sends it over front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Keller's got an
5-on-3, get the
opportunity to
first
help
line
the
out.
power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Driving right to the
And
front.
there it is.
Scores. They
Power.
tied it up.
You have tied the
Opportunity
game
knocking,
up.
and they
Or
take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much
pushing.
time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what
job,
they were
boys.
giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by
I do not
Caulfield.
know what happened, but we still have a power play
Arizona's got a
opportunity.
hold of it along the wall.
Let's
Dropped him in the open ice.
show them what we can do.
And now it's grabbed by Ignatius.
And that's what we do.
Off the pipe and pulled to the twine.
That
Well,
is
it's a game
what
of
we
inches,
do.
isn't it?
Get the
And
second
this time,
line
those
out.
inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here,
Second line
James. He
out.
knows how to manipulate his
Boys
opponent.
rested.
He
Good
dangles
job.
his way to the net,
We are
and he
in the
doesn't miss.
lead, 4-3. Let's keep
The
this
Coyotes
pressure
get a hold of the puck
alive.
off the draw. Takes the feed.
The second line going.
Slides it over with pace to
Play
Marchman.
defensively.
Ottinger's last
We
save
don't
was so
need to play
impressive, James. Really a
offensively, but
last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you have
more
power, when you have
defensively.
will, your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they come away
There
with
we go.
possession here in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice. and
Really? That
loses the
baby
puck.
hit got me?
Quick feed to Marchman. Loses his balance on the play.
Of course.
Dallas has possession of it now.
I don't know what
Arizona's
the
got
heck
the
is
puck.
going on.
And he takes the dish.
Get the
Well, I
third
like
line
this play,
going.
James, when you're
Let's get the
leading
third
late in the
defensive
game,
forward
you
on.
make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
There's a firm collision.
Anthem needs to go
Here's
into
a
the
short pass
box.
to Rob. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. Bats it down out of midair. And that's a smart heads-up play by Watt. And that's intercepted by...
Love this turnover.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot. And there's the save on the play.
The first line out now.
Play for the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Dallas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Enters the
We're going to get all of their guys out.
Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check.
They can slash on it, and we're going to a game 7 against Dallas.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Arizona's
And that will be the end for game number 6. We are going to a game 7. It all comes down to this.
Over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're
For
under
game
pressure
7.
with the extra attacker.
It will all go down on that.
that.
I mean, who will win game number
The
7?
Coyotes have it against the wall. Ottinger's at the bench.
Why would you pull your goaltender again? Here's another slash
Into
shot.
the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But
Third
this time,
line
it
out.
just doesn't
We
work
don't
out in
need
your
the
favor.
first
It
line
winds up in the
playing
back of your
like
net.
they are. They're tired. Third
And they
line
grab
out.
possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And this one is all over as the final
Good job,
horn
boys.
sounds.
We're going to a game
There's 2
7.
words in sports up next, Cheryl. Game 7.
So entertaining from all angles, right? Your fans,
going
us,
to
the
a
booth,
game
how are the
7.
players on the ice? I mean,
They've gone so far ahead. Heck, this is probably the farthest Arizona has ever gone in their franchise. Please, somebody let me know in the comments. Byram is injured, but this is as far Arizona has made it. A game 7, a chance to make it to the second round of the playoffs. Will we be able to bury the Stars? In the first period, we are up in the lead after first period, 3-2. We're gonna let second period continue. Dumba has scored a goal. I am not going to trade him. He's gonna stay on the team. We are up 4-2. Dumba, I had questions. Dylan Gunther makes it 5-2. But yeah, Dumba, I had several questions with you being on the team, whether or not you were staying. Apparently, you will be staying with the fact that you did score that goal, giving us the lead. And Dylan Gunther got us the bigger lead, making it 5-2. We are on the third period. It all comes down to this. Game 7, 5-2 for Arizona. The chance of a lifetime here. And Arizona has just done it. We are going to the second round of the playoffs. The Stars were a hard challenger, but we have accomplished the mission, and we're going to the second round a lot farther than what Arizona actually did. Let's see if we can get past the second round. Who are we facing? We are facing the Colorado Avalanche. Another tough team that we have to come up against. We were losing the first game 4-3, but Byram comes back in action. Hopefully game number 2. Yep, 6-4 win. Addison gets injured in the third game. Series is tied 1-1, and we win 4-1 in the third game, giving us the series lead 2-1. Game number 4, Addison does return. We are losing that game though, 5-2. Game number 5, where are we gonna be at? We are losing 4-2. It looks like another Game 6 intervention. Not unless the team's able to pull off a win. We are tied up after the first period, 1-1. Logan O'Connor scores a goal for Colorado, making it 2-1. I'm a little bit hesitant because it's only one goal. I can easily score that. I'm going to give myself a little bit of time on the second period with 5 minutes left, and they do score a goal, making it 3-1. I knew I should have jumped in earlier. We got 5 minutes of the second period to score one goal, and then we got the rest of the third period to score another. You know what? It is fine if we lose this series. It's up against Colorado, a tough team to go up against in the West, and we're going to lose.
For those of you just joining us, you've picked a great time. We are in the back half of period number 2, and it's been a fun one tonight.
Let's keep pushing for offense.
3-1 lead.
Make them cough up several plays. I don't
McKinnon's
think
got
we'll
it
be able to
across the
keep this
line.
line up.
The Coyotes have it now.
I'm looking at it. I don't think we can beat this.
The Avs gain possession in their own
Yeah,
end.
we cannot beat this. This is a tough team to go up against.
Colorado's got it along the wall.
They have salary cap issue, and there goes another penalty. No discipline at all with this team.
Gerard's getting called for slashing. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to Nichushkin.
We are going to take this
Takes
L.
enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, he got huddled by Knight.
Game 6.
Tries to get the puck over to
Yeah, I'm
Byron.
going to call it. We will be eliminated by Colorado. A tough matchup.
Nice poke check.
But
Quick feed
with
to
their
Johansson.
roster on how it is, we don't
Avs
stand a
move to the
chance.
offensive
I'm
zone.
pretty sure they won the
Moves it
cup.
to the middle, and that's intercepted.
I will
Down
keep
the left
pushing
wing
and
and
keep
into the
trying,
offensive
but
zone. And forces a
there's
huge
not much I
turnover
can
here
do
the
with
steal.
McCord.
The Avs have been stealing pucks
Vaughn.
all game, and when you intercept passes
And
and,
any
you
other
find
players
ways to
I
get
can
your
think
sticks
of.
in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Which is
Here's the
annoying.
whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
What can you
McKinnon's
do?
playing
They
with
even
such
got
confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's
McKenna.
happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Carter's ready for the
Probably got a
cross.
few
They will
other
continue
players
to
that I
try
have
to
not
kill
even
this
listed.
penalty. And the
So
middle
it's
frame
fine. Take
almost
the L.
done. Trying to get back
There's
on
not
the
much
attack
we
now.
could have gone against this team. They even got Rantanen on this team.
Right up the gut into the offensive end.
It really,
And we'll get a
really,
face-off after the
you're going to be a
offside
puck
call.
hog. You got traded.
McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Yeah, they're scoring a goal in this.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
I can score 2 goals
Stopped by the goaltender.
in for the third period,
Goaltender
but
covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
there's not much I can do.
Carter's side still
He does not
shorthanded
deserve
here
the
as they slide
stats.
in for the face-off. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone.
That was
And
so
play
close
rolls
to
on as he
being
came
a
up with a
goal.
nice stop there. Here's a chance. Big time save
Yeah,
and a
see,
big
that's
time
where I
shot.
thought it was going to happen.
From center, they get into the attacking area. The Coyotes are in transition.
Okay, back off, man.
Sends it out in front.
I was
Great
hoping
defensive
for it off the
play to pick
defender.
pass. McKinnon's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Arizona's
Good pickup,
got the
good
puck
pickup.
along the wall. Sends it in front.
Oh,
He comes
a
up with
better
a
save
stop.
by the goalie.
Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to
I
start
can't.
playing.
He's just going to keep
Arizona's
lifting
man
my
is out of
stick
the
or
box,
poke
and we're back
checking
to even
it.
strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Okay, we did good on the penalty kill, but we're not winning this. There's no possible way we can win this. Well, looking forward to 2 games against Colorado of all teams. We'll take that.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here.
I'll yell at the team for it,
and
but
that's knocked away by Keller. Quick
he
pass
played
to Byram.
fantastically.
Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Play is blown
That's
dead
all I can
with the
say is the
offside.
team played fantastically. Just they had a
The Avs have certainly
lot of
subscribed to
players
the quantity
overall
theory
that were
offensively
really
tonight.
good
They lead it and have been busier in the
that they
offensive
could
zone.
not go up against.
Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. And he keeps possession. And he gets just enough to
So.
keep it out. Inside
Yeah,
the
we'll take
offensive
that
end
out.
now down the left. To the low side. Georgiev's got
I
the
should have
puck
passed,
and
but
hangs
there
on
was no
for a
pass
whistle here in this
opportunity.
third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game.
He has
That's the
not been
reason why his
outstanding.
team is
He's
leading
got an
in this
entire
one, and
lineup
elects
full
with
of
a good decision
really
to get the
good
face-off.
players.
We're still in the early stages
Don't
of
give
this
him
period.
credit.
The Avs have been
He's a
getting
trash
strong
goalie.
offensive contributions, leading 3-1.
Gotta get a
Answer
bunch
the
of
call
comments
there.
saying he's not trash.
Georgiev's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Coyotes
Mantha
cross
and
the line and gain the zone.
Kuzmenko.
Grabbed along the board by Byram. Stones him in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now.
There's not
Quick
much I
pass
can
across
do.
to
This
McKinnon.
team is
Great poke check
way
on the reach.
overpowered.
Now he takes it over the line.
Yep.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall.
There we go.
Just like a doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
And I have 11 minutes.
James, it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Ross won the draw here in the open
Come on,
ice.
boys. We are not giving up.
The Avalanche have taken control
Okay,
of
let's
the
give
puck.
up.
Great use of the stick here at center ice.
Quick
Colorado's
180.
gained the line and into the zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Quick feed to Chikrin
Oh,
from the neutral
oh
zone
no.
now.
Oh
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top
What
by the beginning of
happened?
this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
no. Oh my. Way to go, Coyotes.
The Coyotes' perseverance pays
Nice
off as we are
answering
tied
back.
here in the
We
back
just
half
need
of
to
the
win
third.
this game and we're going
Perseverance,
to
you
game
said
number
it. Just finding
7.
a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
The Banks got it against the boards. Colorado's got the puck in their own end.
That was a
And a
smart
hits
goal.
way to put that away by Dumba. Here's a short pass to Gunther.
Okay, that's fine. To give it up.
Takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. McCarr's taking it from his own end.
So we're
Here's a
going to.
shot. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Gunther's crossed the line and gained the zone.
Oh, he knows the
A
trick.
stick in the lane ends that
He knows the
threat.
trick. He ain't falling for that
Takes it away
again.
to keep the pressure on.
Dude, you're not hitting, especially with that.
The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive
Go,
end.
Keller.
They'll be
Go,
forced
Keller.
to do it
Go,
over
Keller.
from center. Moves it to Caulfield.
I was hoping for
Picked up
Caulfield,
along the boards
but
by
it didn't
McCarr.
work.
Slides the puck to Wood. Here they come on the attack.
And here
Quick
they
shot.
come.
Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the puck.
Oh,
Moves it around along the half wall. Turns it
oh,
aside.
such an
And that's a
amazing
great
shot.
heads-up
It
play in the
still gets
offensive
saved by
zone.
the goaltender.
Levels him with the hit.
That was a nice pass to the slot. Just did not connect. Come
We
on.
got a tie game.
We just need one goal. Come on, can I get a tipper in?
McKinnon's won the faceoff. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
I got
Quick
nobody.
pass to Mantha. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Penalty
How?
coming up here.
How?
The
How?
coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It's worth a shot.
Arizona's won the draw. Colorado's
It was
got
worth a
it
shot.
against the wall. Gives them nothing
Thank
in
you,
front.
boys, for at
Read
least
this play
trying.
perfectly,
It was
James. He
worth a
gets
shot.
tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, we're still alive.
Blocker saved by Georgiev. Takes it and looks ahead. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to
just
redirect it to the corner.
Did
getting
you
it
have
out of
enough
danger.
time?
This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with a
That
partner
should
stick.
have
You have to
gone
find a way to
in.
execute.
So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
I'm going to take a few minutes of breather just to... Okay. Overtime, game number 6, a face of elimination. It all comes down to this overtime. We score, we win, we go to game 7. They score, we lose, we continue, keep the team as it is, try to save salary cap, and continue to push. Come on, Arizona. You guys got this.
Exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Colorado's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway.
Time to take the L. We're up against a tough Colorado team.
Moves it quickly over to McBain. Steps inside the line. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Gets the puck over to McKinnon. The Coyotes have it now. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Good job, good job.
On the attack
Thank you.
along the boards. And he makes a save there. The Coyotes get a hold of the
Roy's
puck
got,
along the
oh
boards.
my. Roy,
Looking to
I wish
break
you were
out here on
him,
the
but you
power
weren't
play.
him.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He's going to hit
Chipper's
me.
got it in the offensive zone.
I know this
Oh,
is...
just a great
I
heads-up
know the
play by
AI.
McKinnon. Fires it. An easy glove save made by Knight. Goalie plays it up.
There's
Poked
the
away in the
poke
neutral
check
zone
that
by
I knew
Taves.
was going to happen.
Quick feed to Rantanen.
Made a lot of comments saying that you did not know that was going to
Slides the
happen.
puck across to Carter.
I played this game way too many
Into the
times. I know
offensive
when
zone.
they're going to do something.
Here's a short pass to McBain. Turned
Job.
that one aside.
He does a great job of having sound positional
Keep
play
it,
based on
keep
where
it,
the
keep
puck
it.
is on that low inner slot.
Get the
and he makes
first
himself big,
line
takes
out.
away the holes, and makes the
Defense
save.
and the first offensive line out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone.
Right.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Great reach by Keller. Moves it to McCarr.
Come on.
Colorado's got it in their own zone.
Really, all of that for
The
that?
Coyotes gain possession. And it's a quick pass to
Yep.
Keller. Great read by McKinnon. And he loses control of the puck. And that's poked away by Byram.
Come on,
From the
Nikas.
open ice, they gain the line.
Get a wide open shot!
Made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through.
Got it.
Quick
Why would
pass
he
to
Sneakers. We had several defensive guys open.
James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Of course, I missed it.
Great reach with the poke check by Jersey.
I don't know what happened.
Natruskin stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Slides it diagonally to Kuzmenko.
Come on.
Game on a stick.
Oh my God! What's this?
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back here to say thank you to them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight for all of us at EA Sports.
Stanley Cup Finals are dead ahead. And I'm actually saying that for real, like, the Stanley Cup Finals are straight ahead. We have, between Vegas and Chicago, both teams have a tough time. We could actually beat both of them. So it would be Rangers against either Toronto or Florida. It's going to be Florida, because we all know how Toronto is during the playoffs. Look at every Toronto fan. Alright. At the first period, we are down 2-1. We're going to keep the sim going. We may have to... Yeah, we're going in Game 7. We're down 3-1. We have 18 minutes of second period left. And we have to go in and help Arizona. This team has fought its way. It has crawled back. It has scratch, bite, whatever you can think of, just to get to this Game 7. We are down 3-1.
For those of you just joining us, we're still in the early stages of period number 2. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Puck scooped up by Gerard. Rocks him on the play.
I should have seen that hit coming.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byram. Moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point.
Got it. I don't know where number 11 was planning on going.
He moved the puck in the defensive zone. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Watt.
To someone.
Textbook body contact there. The Coyotes play
That's Watt. Doesn't go through.
Pass contained.
Whenever you guys want to play hockey.
Whenever
you guys want to play hockey.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Watt.
Get it up.
Get it up. Some momentum here.
Love that doesn't go through. That is not a trick. That is not a trick. That is a game that's not to the other team. That is an embellishment right there. That is not a trick.
You're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Carter's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end.
Carter available.
Picked off in front. Colorado's moving it along the wing. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Really?
Referee sees penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Gonna do this.
The Coyotes are off to the box. Interferes the call.
At least call the right play. I didn't have to call it. Interfere with it. You're gonna call it a field, man.
Centers glide into the face-off dot and a huge 5-on-3 power play loose.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to
his own end. Sends it quickly to McCarr. Brantonen's got the puck along the wing. Takes it to the net.
Are you happy with yourselves, refs?
Right with the man
You
advantage,
happy?
and they make it click.
You want to keep betting on an online game?
The Avalanche have come to play in a big way
We're
tonight.
betting money on Colorado.
Too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening face-off with
Please
the
be
River
more
all game long is
realistic.
reflected on the scoreboard.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. We
Oh,
got
so
an
now we
offside.
call it correct play. Don't find me a stick. I want to throw it at this ref.
Nietzsche gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Avs win the draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Girard's got it along the wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Colorado's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly.
Nobody's got a
They've been
stick.
dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
McKinnon's looking to win this draw on this man
We're going
advantage
to go
here.
find these refs out in the parking lot and keep them off for what they
Avs
want
will
to
go
do.
work here in the offensive zone. And he serves it across to McCarr. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here they come, three of them. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he
No,
can
he's
to
not.
keep his
He's
team
got
in this
help
game,
from the
James.
ref.
Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what,
Thanks,
fans
Keller.
appreciate
Thanks for
appreciate
falling
effort,
back.
James, and that's how that save was made.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. Slides the puck over to Carter.
McBain's almost out of the box.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing
Come here.
technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one,
Really?
James.
We're not
They didn't
gonna call
execute
a
on the
cross-check
power
from
play, but there's
behind or
a bunch of
possible
athletes
boarding?
on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Let's call it tripping or
Keller's the
interference
one
on
to lead
Arizona.
the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And loses possession after a
Of course I
solid hit.
did.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Bolton's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Sends it out in front. And
This is not a goaltender that can do
And they're
that.
covered up, forcing a
This
stoppage.
is a
in play.
trash goaltender that can do nothing, even in real
More
life.
than half the period has
He's just on a
expired.
good team.
The Avs are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. The Coyotes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance.
Yeah, no
Takes
call
it
on
away,
that.
winning the
No
logo.
possible trick on that.
The Coyotes have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Made the save on the play. And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're
Of
on there being
course.
supportive of you, because you know you hear blues
Position.
often when you let a bad one in.
Yes, where's my one?
Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Arizona's suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a two-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a two-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Puck picked up by McCarr. Gains the zone through the middle and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Oh, solid save by Georgiev. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it to McCarr. Textbook poke check by Chychrun. Taves takes it into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home.
Boys.
And we'll see the third
It's not
period
your
coming
fault.
up
It's the
in
ref's
just a
fault.
matter of moments.
For the blatant calls they want to call. Okay? You guys lose. Not your fault. We're going to sign you all to contracts, get everybody ready for next year. We're going to blame the refs on this game. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue throwing sticks on this
For
ice.
the start of the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's ahead in this game,
keep the
James.
pressure
but for how long
alive
is the big
against
question.
them.
I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Wait. Nope, he's not going
Arizona's ready to
for
go
it,
on the
so...
attack. Still has possession. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Coyotes need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Colorado's won the draw. Taves takes it across the line. Arizona's got the puck. Taken by Natchez. And the
No
puck
pass
leaves the
attempt
zone going back to
whatsoever.
center ice. The
Here comes
Coyotes
the
call on the
hit.
wing. Arizona's got the puck along the boards.
And
That's a bad
there we
pass, and
go.
they'll be forced to do this
At
over
least we
again.
still have it, right?
Picked up along the wall by Byram. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Centering pass in front. Can't connect the play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Coyotes still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Arizona's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
Of course, McCarr is still able to hang on to it.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot.
Get it.
Handles that one.
Goalie!
The Avs will play it in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck to Colton. Poked away by Dumba. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it on over to Colton. The Avs carried along the wall. Denies him in front. Feeds the puck over to Mantha.
Come here, Mantha.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front.
Floors on him, man.
Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Knocked away by Roy. And now he tries to get it across to
Of
Nichushkin.
course, he's the go-to-hockey right
Arizona's
there.
got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass.
Hit.
Good hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Gunther. Hits across in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Jersey's lugging the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Roy. Oh, and he misfires on that. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
First line out. Keep the first line out. Keep the
Slick
first line out.
feed. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it.
Come on, play hockey.
Comes to the front. Let's see what the officials
Are you
calling.
serious? Are you serious?
This late in the
No
game,
games
this is going to be a real tough one to
nothing.
come back
Are you
from here now. We're
serious?
short-handed, and there's not enough runway left. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Moves the puck across to McBain. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Georgiev's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. In the playoffs, he's just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
We're tied up.
Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
You're going to call more.
The Avs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Pushes it across to McKinnon. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he comes up with a huge stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Let's get the call.
Thank you.
That's a real tough
Injure my
penalty to
player.
take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game
No,
tied.
get the first line out. Doesn't matter who it is, get the first line out. They don't have Nathan McKenna. First
Well,
line
things
out.
open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Enough scoring chances.
Nietzsche is quick on the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck
good.
along the half wall. Shot!
Oh
what a
my
save in
God,
front.
impressive
Puck is
rebound
frozen
shot.
and we'll get a
Does not go
face-off.
through, though.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Arizona's going to start with the puck inside the offensive
That was
zone.
a good shot. Just, it's not going to go in.
There's the
Oh, are
whistle
you
as the
serious?
puck
That's
goes
a
into the
goal.
back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Overtime, game 7, second round.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Chikrin's going to play it against the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Coyotes' penalty has expired. They
Need
now
the
go to work
first
on the
line
power
out.
play.
We are going to push them until they fall.
Bodie is ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Arizona's won the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And they move the puck out of harm's
30
way.
seconds.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck grab by Kuzmenko. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Gerard's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Bertone save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Get it in, get it in, get it in.
McKinnon's almost back on the ice.
Arizona's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero, a chance to be an overtime hero,
course.
and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
The
Get a new
Coyotes
stick
gain
killer, get a new
possession
stick
along the
killer,
wall.
get a new stick killer.
And somehow he hangs on.
Kelly got a new. Actually, Kelly went into the
is one
box.
that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level that makes the save.
How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides the puck over.
Gives me enough
Now
time
a quick pass to
to
Gunther.
pass it there. Are
Landeskog's
you
taken down
dumb?
to the ice. We got a penalty
You
coming
dumb,
up.
Gunther.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
The Avs
Here,
once
you're
again
ready
send out
to
their
win
power
this
play.
game. You're getting
Well,
traded.
this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
For the win! The Coyotes
Go,
have possession shorthanded.
No. What are you doing?
That knocks them
Boy,
off the puck.
you cost
Colorado's
us.
got a hold of the puck
You're also
now.
getting traded with that Gunther.
Quick feed to Lehkonen. Great heads up play with the stick by Dumba. Takes the
Possibly.
feed. Dumba's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Looking to end it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Tripped up on the play and the referees caught that one.
Good.
And here comes the judgment from the official.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. The Coyotes gain control of the puck
Keller.
against the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. An opportunity for some power
First lane
play
is
time
Scott
now
was
as he
able to
steps
get
back
it.
out onto the ice.
Whenever you want to play hockey,
Nichushkin.
I would love to
Knocked
play
away with
hockey.
the stick by Chikrin. Centering feed.
Oh,
Down a great
nice.
scoring
You're
chance
not
there.
being traded.
Arizona's looking to break out. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a paddle save on the
First line.
play.
I don't care if they're tired. Get that first line out there.
Bodie's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack.
Oh, my God, dude,
Scores!
let's go.
And no
That
call.
trade was
Heroes wear
forced it
pink.
towards you have got us a win in Game 7. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Look
We are
at the
still going to beat up
celebration.
those refs.
What a great effort tonight.
But we beat Colorado.
I'm going to say hands down, this
You
is
guys
the best
were
tradition in sports here,
amazing.
Cheryl.
Oh, I love it as
Colorado,
well. I mean,
you
you're showing
you should've
respect
won
for your
this
teammates and your opponents
series.
after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great. But I think it's
But
well
we
done.
are moving on
Thanks so
to
much for joining us. We
conference
had a great time.
finals.
Hope you did too. For
I
all
am
of us
so
here at EA
happy
Sports, I'm James
Spenko joined the
Cebulski. Good
team.
night.
We're also going to take this time to go beat up the refs for calling random plays. But Kuzmenko, I am so happy I traded Kane for you. I knew pushing that first line out was going to do something for that power play line. Conference finals against Chicago. Wow, Toronto. Good job proving me wrong. Come on, we should be able to beat Chicago here. A 30-0 win in the first game. An 8-2 win in game number 2. A 4-2 win in game number 3. Are we going to 4-0 them? And we do with a 4-3 win. We are up against the Rangers Stanley Cup Finals. Okay, let's see. Game number 1, 4-2 loss. A 6-3 loss in game number 2. Knight is injured with a bruised hip, and we lose 3-0 in the third game. That is it. This team's not coming back. Congratulations, Rangers, on the Stanley Cup win. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this time to just do absolutely nothing at this point. When EA glosses over Sturkin. Well, at least we made it to Stanley Cup Finals. Give them credit. We're not going to get 4-0 like Chicago. Still going to lose. I don't have hope for this team. They glorified Sturkin, so at least we tried. And yes, Logan Thompson will be getting traded away. Just put me out of my misery. Just finish us off, Rangers. On the wound. There you go. Rangers are your Stanley Cup winner for this year. They put salt on our wound. Nobody has the courage to score 1 point in that game. So, yeah, we're just going to continue to the trade deadline. So, Logan Thompson will be getting traded away. We will also be trading away Dylan Gunther on the fact that he cost us at game 7 against Colorado. You know, get a bunch of people point out, oh, he's still good. You're going to cost us a game. You're getting traded. There goes Nicholas Backstrom retiring with us. Not really a big contract. Hopefully he becomes a scout and nobody from goalies retired. So, well, Carey Price retired and became a coach. But yes, after what Dylan Gunther pulled off in that game 7, we are trading him off. We are also going to be trading away Logan Thompson with the fact that he let that stuff slide against Rangers. So, Dylan Gunther, you want to not play, that's fine. I'll get Benson on this team. I can find other people to play. Here, Buffalo, you want one of our first rounders? Sure, you can take the 2028 one. Something I did not plan on doing, but since Dylan Gunther loves to cost us the game, you can have a first rounder. That's it, you want 2 first rounders? Alright, here you go. What do you mean you're trying to save? You know what? Screw it. At 3. What do you mean you're trying to what? There. Have at it. I probably got finesse, but I don't care. He did not want to play. He wanted to give us penalties. That's fine. Let's see. Who else cost us the game? Dumba, I was going to trade you, but what you pulled in that game, Wall was going to get traded, but you guys played your part. In fact, we're going to trade away Logan Thompson. First, I'm going to sign him a contract. Let's see. What does the draft class look for this year? And McQueen's in this. Who cares? We'll give Logan Thompson a contract, and then we're gonna trade him off. You want to pull what you want to pull in against Rangers, you can get traded off. I can find another backup that can play much better than you. We'll resign all the coaching staff. Everybody played their part in getting us to the Stanley Cup Finals. We got a lot of contracts to sign. We gotta give Byram a contract, Kuzmenko a contract. We gotta give. I don't know. We're not gonna give Mantha a contract. He did not really showed up in the playoffs. I thought he could be like a top third line guy, but it depends on how much he's asking for. How much is Logan Thompson asking for? $4 million. Byram can go RFA. That's news for us. Sure, Trent is getting a contract. Do want to give Kuzmenko a contract. You know what? We will give Logan Thompson a contract. And then we're going to trade him right away. Come back to Mantha. I don't know if I'm willing to give him a contract. McBain, can I just give you $2 million? Perfect. I want to keep you long term. I want to keep you for 7 years. You know what? I'll give you 1.6. Let you continue. Jeff Carter, how much are you asking for? That is fine. 1.2 million. It's not really that bad for us. Okay, so we're gonna continue to sign players. Some of these 25s are not going to be doing good. Give you a bonus. Want to keep you for 3 years, see what you turn out. Don't think I'm going to give anybody else contracts. We're going to wait and see what happens, because I can put Byram on RFA if needed. Kind of want to keep the team as is, just so we can continue with the way things are, but I'm getting rid of Logan Thompson. After what he pulled in that Rangers game in the finals, he's getting traded away. Do want to keep Byram. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Then you asked for something lower than $6 million. Thank you. Mantha, no. We're not signing you. Everyone else we're not signing. I'm gonna send him to free agency. We will be trading Thompson. Do you want to get a pick? Just so we don't have to worry about salary cap. But I don't know how many goaltender players we have. Oh, we got 4. That's great. Let's see. Who wants Thompson? Toronto wants Thompson. They don't really have anybody. Seattle wants Thompson. I mean, now that rookie is sparking my interest. You picked him up second round. He's got Sponge. You know what? I would love to see him play on our team and see what he can do as a backup. I'm also going to claim their second round for this year. Let's give them 6 and 7s. Alright. Who do we have that is available for free agency? Travis Konechny wants a $10 million contract. That is not going to happen for $10 million. We got 5.5 to play with. Let's get Lindgren. 88 overall, 27 years old. That contract's not going to hurt us. That's actually going to benefit us. You know what? I'll offer him $5.3 million. Pick up another defensive player to help with the roster. We're not going to accept that trade. Dumba is a bit more important than a 4th rounder. Lindgren said yes to our deal. That gives us good news. So let's see. Travis Konechny went down to an $8.5 million contract. Huh. I am not trading Kuzmenko because he did save us on that Game 7 for Colorado. And I'd be looking like an idiot doing that. Let's see. We just got Lindgren. He's going to be teamed up with Byram. You two Forsling and I don't want to trade Dumba, but I'm sorry, Dumba, but I'm gonna look real quick. We'll be trading this guy off, but yeah, I'm sorry, Dumba. It looks like you are gonna get traded off. No, I said I want him, but I'm going to. Do we get Jake DeBrusk? No, we need like a centerman. Yeah, they don't have any much to offer. Apparently he's first line, but he isn't really doing so good. Will they say yes to this? A fifth, a sixth. Apparently they said yes. I'm not gonna complain, I'm just a bit confused. Saying that he's first line, it could be, I mean, if he doesn't do good, we can put him on a 3rd line pairing or perhaps 4th line, but That is interesting. Okay, we got 1.3 available. You know what? Is there any veterans out there? Let's see. Anybody that I can claim? Is it Brock or Brian? That is Brock. Get Pat Maroon on this team. And we'll send to the regular season. Huh. Wow, I just can't believe I traded 3 first rounders for Benson. Better turn out good, because that's going to bite me in the butt now. Okay. First line looks set. Second line, still going to give Benson that. Second line, we got Kuzmenko, which I really want to just keep on this team. Got Coley as well. We got you, which you're saying that you're first line forward. We're going to find out whether you are or not first line forward. Defensively, got nothing to say about it. And change it a bit, but this is what I want. Can we? No. Yeah, defense, there's nothing for me to complain about. Okay, we got 2 forwards that are ready to play fourth line. He's going to be starting off as a 75 overall, but I trust him as a backup, and we're going to find out whether he's worth it. Alright, now this trade is not going to be worth it. We're going to decline it. That was probably the best trade we could have gotten, but we're not going to do that. If he does become a good player, I'm actually going to be really happy. Talking about like a first line guy that's going to be playing second line with Cooley and Kuzmenko. But that's not going to happen. And we're going to watch as this team falls apart. Alright, let's see. We're going to go all the way to the trade deadline. Or close to it. I really like the current lineup you're in, so just go back to playing the sport. You're injured, so why are you complaining about ice time? Can we play the sport? I mean, there's a lot of pop-ups, and I'm getting a bit tired of it. Come back to me when you make me a better offer. Wow, we are 4-4-2 after 10 games. And we're still getting hit with injury bugs. Okay, now this brings my interest. And now it doesn't, with the fact that this guy's an 84 with a second line advantage. So, sorry, Ducks. Unless I have info on him, their trade's not going to go. Yeah, I don't turn off player morale. I just keep it on. Tends to get annoying. Especially with the fact that I keep getting hit with injury bugs no matter which team. Welcome to the channel. Most of my stuff's on YouTube. I don't really care about Twitch that much. So, when I'm playing the game, like actual playing, I'll either be in a fit of rage over the game or celebrating at the fact that I've won. And we are claiming this guy. I don't care if he drops down. So, that's a deal right there. Hopefully he can help us out, or we can continue to suffer like we always do. But, yeah, the Dogs video that I've done really pissed me off. And that was before I did a second run. Like, no joke, it really pissed me off with several of the gameplay. But then I completed the Dogs, and now I'm on Arizona. Which is starting to piss me off even more, because we're still stuck in November. And we haven't even got to January yet without players complaining at the fact that they're not getting ice time or haven't been playing up their full potential. And I wish I can just yell at them, just play hockey! You're getting paid for this. Just play hockey. And if it wasn't that, we'd be getting injury bugs. It's like, just play the sport you're being paid to do. Don't be like Jimmy Buckets who focuses on coffee. You're playing the sport you're supposed to play. Sometimes it just pisses me off, like, and then they'll come complaining to me about some random BS. It's like, I don't care. Just play the sport. I'm giving you money to play the sport. So either you play the sport or I will trade you somewhere else. But yeah, feel free, any Twitch viewers, feel free to view my channel on YouTube. That is where most of the shorts are. Most of the shorts that are either me winning Stanley Cup, me scoring goals, me running over people in GTA Online, or random stuff that I find. feel free to look at my channel on YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing to my fit of rage as I complain about EA's lack of making a good game. And hey, I still continue to trash talk EA. So this team needs a lot of work, but I can't really complain because they're third place in their division. I mean, we did try to keep the team around somewhat. We did trade away Logan Thompson, but we did get a rookie. Got rid of Mantha, but did get in Harrison or whatever that guy's name is. Hopefully he's not costing us too much with the salary cap. I mean, we did lose a second rounder, so there's that. I swear, if he's wasting salary cap and not actually playing, I'm going to be more pissed. Because I just got finessed. Of course, because you know, we can't score a damn goal against the Flames. And we'll suffer more injuries and continue to increase my blood pressure and my rage to the point where I'm about to drop more F-bombs. Or get slamming my controller to my TV screen. Whichever one happens. And yes, I have broken a controller on this game before. I kid you not, I actually have broken a controller on this game. And it was because of how slow it is. More injury bugs. I don't think we're going to make it to the playoffs this year, only because we're getting attacked by the injury bug. And there goes our rookie left winger. Any more players do we need to add in? Yep, add Cooley in, because why not? You know what? Add our entire first line in. That would make it real funny. Come on, where's Nikas and Caulfield? Let's add both of them in. There's Sherrard. Let's add him to the bug. Heck, add Sherrard and Byram in. Because you know we need to add more injury bugs. Let's see, 84 overall. That's playing on our third line for an 83 overall defenseman that's going to be playing on the third line. Come on, give me something better than that. Yeah, because that makes more sense. Just losing a bunch of games and then winning 7-4 twice. Consider no prior reasons, just it happens. Yep, there's a 6-1. Hey, as we lose like 5-4, now it's 6-1. Oh, this game loves my blood. Come on, are we gonna beat Columbus 11-2? Because that makes some more sense. No, we'll lose it in overtime. But, 1 year, 6, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 6, 5.
Well, let's just see where that guy ended up being at, cause okay, let's see. There he is. He dropped down to an 84 overall. Yes, I did get finessed by the LA Kings. Although his contract's only 3.3, that's not really that bad. You know what? It's got Riley Smith. I'm thinking Rangers. Actually, no. This is when he was on Pittsburgh for a few years. He should still be on Pittsburgh if I'm not mistaken. Guess not. I guess he's on Rangers still. Unless I skipped past its name. You know what? Since he's on lead low, if I offer you a second rounder, will you be happy with that? You know what? I'll throw in a 7th rounder. Oh, cool. Fine with that. Alright, let's see. Coley needs a contract. I think he's the only player that I need to give a contract to. Do want to... You know what? We got a $2 million player we can get rid of. Boston wants actually, can I get a 1st rounder since... Okay. I knew asking for that would be too much. But of course, asking for a 2nd and 3rd was not too much for that. Why do I have a feeling he's going to be available for free agency? Oh, I should have known Ducks had Riley Smith. He had a $2.2 million contract with them. I mean, Lindgren did go down. I would rather trade this guy off for him. Thank you, Ducks. Be a great piece for the team. See, I knew it. I knew he wasn't worth it. Bunson's got nothing. Buffalo, you're really trying to trade Alex Tuck? Come back to Buffalo. That does bring my interest up. Really? Really, they picked up homework. You know, surprised by that. Nashville is still getting a bunch of Hurricane defensemen. Could get Scott Lawton. That might be a good pickup. You know what? How much are you offering? Okay, you guys holding like over 150% of his contract is a lot. There we go. Huh. You know what? I will give you guys this guy in a Boston second. Okay, we got Scott Lawton on our team. Might not be a good pickup, but he is a heavy hitter, so. I'm surprised by Vegas trading Eichel. I would not go for that. No, it's Buffalo with Alex Tuck. I don't want to trade Kuzmenko off. Maybe we could trade Gerard off. He is injured, and we are getting Alex Tuck. And 85 overall, they could fit for that second. I think we're going to go with it. Yeah, we're going to risk it. We're going to go all out and trade that first rounder of 2031. It's going to bite me in the butt in the future, but we're going to be getting Alex Tuck, and for us to make a playoff run, we need to do it now. We cannot wait. If we want to win the Stanley Cup, we're going to do it now. We're going to go for it now. Watch as we don't make it, and I'm just going to end up regretting that trade. Because that trade is going to depict on whether or not we've succeed or not. Please tell me that getting Alex Tuck was a right choice. We still have wild card. Now we're third place in our division. We still have a shot of playoff spot. And if not, playoff contenders. Lawton, although you have not been performing, you are a good third liner that we absolutely needed. Alright. Byram is back to play with us. There goes Benson, but our defensive core should be fine. Here comes Benson to play on the lineup now. I think he got moved down to the third line with Tuck coming in. Okay, we do make a playoff spot. We are still third place in our division. So there is good news in that. The trade was sort of successful. I'm about to eat those words too. First round, we're getting eliminated. Or it's going to be like 3 games to 1 or 2. If that does happen, I'm going to be really upset. Because we gave up everything for this. And we're up against Dallas the first round. Well, let's just see. 4-3 overtime win in game number 1. A 5-4 overtime win in game number 2. We are losing game 3 2-1. Series we are up 2-1. Game 4. Let's see what it says for us. It's a 6-5 win in overtime. We are going to game number 5. Game 5 we lost a 2-1 overtime. We're still in the lead, 3-2. Game number 6, we lose 4-2. What the? I'm going. I guess that's going to be the end of the stream. Going to leave it off at a cliffhanger here. Game 7. Sayres is tied 3-3. I'm going to yell at every other. I'm going to yell at every player on the team for this type of. They want to make up. So we'll leave it off on the cliffhanger. Episode 3 for this series will depict whether or not that trade was good or not. So before we leave, we will be seeing the lines. Alright. Caulfield, Cooley. Really? Cooley? And Keller on the first line. I'm going to keep Cooley up there. We got Alex Tuck in 88 overall. Nikis Benson's an 87. Alright, second line looks fine. We got Kuzmenko, Lawton, and Capocacco on the third. Not a bad pairing. We got Jeff Carter with Reichel and Riley Smith on the fourth. I would rather have Nikis up on that first line. Then again, I guess I'll keep Cooley up on that first line. Get Byram and Churchin on the fence with Lindgren. That is weird. Why is there a center and left winger playing as a defenseman? Okay, so that just gives me the understanding that Forsling is injured and we need to focus on defensive work. That is good. The rookie goaltender, what a year he had. A 0.941 save percentage with a 1.3. Oh, wait, no, I'm reading that wrong. So 10 wins, 8 losses, 6 overtime losses, a .909 save percentage, and a 2.82 GAA. That is really good for him. Let's see. A 91 overall. Now, playoff, it's not really doing good. .912 with a 2.8 GAA. Okay, so we do need to work on getting the defensive work done. But he's doing fine. I guess we just pray at this point. So, how are players doing in the playoffs? Wow, everybody sucks. Yep, even the goaltender sucks. I was wrong. I was reading the playoff stats right for that backup. And if we do win Game 7, we will be going up against the Jets. I mean, it beats beating Colorado up. But, yeah, we're going to end this episode 2 off right here. Anybody visit the channel for Twitch, check the YouTube out. We are at 80 subs. We are 20 away from 100 sub goal. I have no idea what I'm going to make that at. As like what I'm going to do for it. I'll think of something. But we'll see you all next time.